What's going on there, guys? We're back with another one. I want to talk about this Serena Williams controversy as she was participating in Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance where she crip walked across the field, and many fans are saying that one of her sisters was unalived by a crip when they were younger, and they said for her to be kind of celebrating that culture and it hit you directly in your heart, hit right home, for you losing someone that you really love. It's kind of like weird to see you out there doing that. And so Stephen A. Smith, he spoke about it today. Now, Stephen A. loved the performance, gave the performance an A+, but he was saying that there must be some type of emotional attachment there for you to want to do that when you're married, right? This is the way Stephen A. Smith is thinking, and so we're going to get into what he said. I'm going to react to it. Let's peek.
I just have to say, the Serena moment for me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like, I want to.
Serena, let's just give her.
Well, you can say give her a props, but Shannon brought it up, so I'm going there. I'm going to be like, if I'm your husband, I'm like, why are you up there dancing or something?
I wanted my lick
back. Trolling your ex.
And don't you mess up either, because I get my lick back on you too. I bet it like that.
But the Compton connection is the Compton. Yeah, RC, that's what I was just going to say. The Compton connection.
She's from Compton.
No, we know. We know that.
Even if RC, you and I both know. Even if she's not from Compton, everybody knows her and Drake were together at one point in time. And it seemed like everybody wanted to get their lick back on Drake.
RC's, what Stephen A. is saying, if he was in that situation and now he's married, he's not allowing none of that's happening.
Hold on, no.
That's what he said.
If I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass. Because clearly you don't belong with me. What you worried about him for and you with me?
I gotta get that lick back.
Go ahead, RC.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it, Stephen A.
This is true.
If you with Serena Williams, you gonna be a kept man anyway. Don't start that.
Really?
You ain't gonna run the house. You're not gonna wear the pants.
You know about that?
You sure about that?
Question?
You sure about that?
Hold on.
RC's hilarious. He said you're going to be a cat man.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I think Alex is doing pretty well. He found Reddit. And he's so ready for a good summer change. I think he okay.
Yeah, he got.
Like I said, I know Alex.
Hold on. Dio got something to say. Dio got something to say. Go ahead, Dio. You got something to say?
Stop.
He's raising his hand. We got to hear from Dio.
I want to hear this one.
Well, I did not know that Serena dated Drake, so not everybody does, Shannon. Not surprisingly.
Oh my God.
But my question.
Okay, ladies, fellas, I kind of want to know your thoughts on this and your position on this. Stephen A. brings up an interesting point. You're married. Why do you need to get your lick back on national television? Why not play it low and not even be a prop in this? And I'll say vice versa. I would feel the same way if it was a female artist and it was a dude getting back at his ex, right? Like if he was used as a prop in this. So what Stephen A. Smith is saying is not that far off base in my opinion, but you will have some people that kind of look at it like, oh, it's harmless. She's from Compton. Her and Kendrick Lamar probably have an organic friendship that extends back a period of time. And so they are more so doing something from their culture for the world to see. I think for Serena, me personally, celebrating anything from the culture where I lost a sibling, I think for me, that would make it out of bounds for me personally. And this is just my perspective. Y'all can have y'all perspective, but for me, I wouldn't do that. And obviously, I'll say this, right? She probably had some sets of Crips that probably even looked out for them, made sure they were safe, and everything in between, right? It's probably not, you can't blame it on everybody, not her individual situation. You can't say every Crips she came in contact with had a bad heart and didn't hold them down because they saw that they were going to do something greater, you know. Because sometimes if you ever, or if you come from the hood, you know that sometimes those people, they see you on the straight and narrow, they see you working hard at your craft. Some will support that. You know, they just kind of got stuck in a lifestyle, but they do recognize like the good in you and what you bring to the community and how you can shine a light on them and how you may inspire them without even knowing. So maybe that's why she did it, because she doesn't put that on all Crips. She probably put that on an individual more so. And that's another side of it that I think we have to consider. You know, I am understanding like some of the backlash just in real time. People see that, they like, whoa, you know, and then they go back, they search that article and like, whoa, you know, she lost a sibling. And then you know, Drake, you still thinking about that? That was so long ago. I mean, so again, I kind of want to know what y'all thinking on this. I don't know the ins and outs of everything. I don't know why she did what she did, you know, so I can never speculate from her perspective. I can only try to put myself in that predicament and see it from that way, right? Obviously her husband doesn't really care about it, and you know, it's kind of beneath, or it's probably not even on his radar. And that's another thing people were pointing out, like she's doing that and doing that not like us and crip walking, but she's married to a white man. That's one of the things that people took issue with as well. But yeah, man, I saw what Molly, she was laughing and saying, you know, she was laughing at Ron Clark's joke saying that Stephen A would be a kept man and all that. I don't like Ron Clark saying that because it doesn't really matter, that part of it. Stephen A is doing well for himself as well. So, you know, you being a kept man, that don't, I mean, what that means, you less of a man in your house, you know, where you have to kind of just not have the voice that a male should have in the house. And I ain't saying a female shouldn't have a voice, but I mean, you do need to be the head of your household as a male. And I don't mean that in a way where I just tell you what to do, but you should have some authority because you're the protector of the house. So, you know, your voice should remain in that house, because if something comes your way, you need to be front line to protect it. That's how I look at the head of the house, as a protector. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.